PS1, the staple. Didn't see any rock, paper, scissors, so that's where it usually ends up without that that best of one in place. And we're going to see Joker versus Samus. I know everyone should be very familiar with this matchup. Efthymew going to start putting on a lot of pressure, getting that 41%, getting Joker off stage. Nothing really going to happen, and the gun's coming out. Not going to get Gimp Efthymew. Efthymew keeping up a lot of this pressure, which Cowhunter wasn't able to deal with in his last match. We'll see if he can change it up here. And the spike going to come out from the kickflip. Very good uses of it there from Efthymew, knowing that Cowhunter was going to try to recover high. Cowhunter trying to clap back, but Efthymew going to turn the tides, getting the Arsene, but it's not going to matter. He gets another kickflip spike. Just destruction coming out here from Efthymew. Cowhunter not seeming to have any answers to this. And going to get the counter on that up tilt, get a little bit of that Arsene meter built up, but if Efthymew keeps landing these kickflips, it's not really going to matter. Cowhunter would like to close out this stock before that, before the Arsene kicks in, but it doesn't look like he's going to, and a lot of this Arsene meter is probably going to be taken or eaten up. So Efthymew going to be at a huge advantage for the rest of this match. In the back air, going to send him off stage, and he goes for it all with the down air, but it's not going to connect, and Cowhunter's going to get back on stage. The Arsene's almost out, but Efthymew is still up a stock. Side B coming out. Cowhunter on the back foot once again, doesn't have any Arsene really built up, has about 2/3 of it now after that side B connects. Going to see, goes for the counter, is going to get punished with the down throw on the up air, going to close it out. Efthymew taking that first game with a 2-stock. Efthymew tried for it all with that down air, but in the end, he is able to close out that game. And we will be seeing where we are going next and see if anyone really changes up. Cowhunter looking at the stages right now. And we are going back to Zero Suit versus Joker. And here we go, getting into game 2. Efthymew up the first game. We're going to Smashville. But it's not the Smashville we all know and love with the moving platform. It is the stationary platform. So probably going to see Joker with the drag down up smashes onto that platform. But it's also very dangerous because Zero Suit can just up you if you're on top of it. Both of them are about even right now. Cowhunter does have Efthymew off stage, but Efthymew going to get right back on and get this huge percent lead. That up B not going to kill, but Arsene is coming out, and we will see if Cowhunter can really do anything with this Arsene. The previous ones have been pretty lackluster for most of this tournament. Efthymew kind of just playing away from the Arsene, not really hitting it to get rid of it, but just waiting for it to time out, playing very patiently and very passive. And Efthymew, he saved him there with the guns. And I believe, nope, doesn't get the kill just yet, but the forward smash going to take it out, so saving him didn't really matter. Efthymew didn't put any more percentage on Cowhunter, so just a little bit of time off the game clock. Efthymew looking to close this one out now. Joker up B going to get him back. Ooh, but the down smash is countered by the Joker, going to build up more of that Arsene meter. And if he gets Arsene before he dies, this is going to be a very troublesome stock for Efthymew. And the Arsene's almost back up. A few more hits, or if he gets hit once, there it is. The Arsene's coming up, but the down B going to be read by Efthymew, and he's going to get the back air off of it as the punish and close out that stock. Efthymew coming right back off of Joker's stock and getting a little bit of damage. Going for the forward smash. They're not going to connect. Efthymew back off stage, but going to come right back on stage and start pressuring Cowhunter once again. Oh, the down smash almost connecting, but not getting the read in. Cowhunter going to be getting Arsene back. Efthymew going to get caught by that back air and going to die. Cowhunter up 2 stocks to 1 right now with Arsene still at about half. Down throw not going to connect into anything, and this Arsene's kind of burning off, but he's racking up the damage onto Efthymew right now, and 81% going for that F smash, not going to connect. Efthymew going high above him onto the platform. The up B not going to take the stock, but going to put Cowhunter off stage. Both of them trying to recover. Neutral is going to reset a bit, and Efthymew is going to find the opening onto Cowhunter. The kip flip not going to kill. The up B from Joker really strong. Oh, and the regrab not going to be punished by Efthymew. Very good weight there from Cowhunter, making Efthymew try to react to it. Kickflip going to get him back. The Joker looking for these counters to get that Arsene back. Efthymew kind of looking for these back airs. Gets this Arsene back. Efthymew at a very big disadvantage with this Arsene up. Can really be killed by a lot of stuff at this moment. And Efthymew not going to die just yet. Cowhunter at 153. Both of them holding shield. The up smash from Cowhunter coming out, going to close that stock out. Going to be 1-1 here for Cowhunter and Efthymew. Cowhunter making the necessary changes there and really doing a lot more with his Arsene. We're going to see the stage pick here and see if there's any character switches. I don't believe there will be. Alright, and it looks like we are going back to the Samus versus Joker. We are getting into Game 3 here. We are going to Yoshi's story. So there's blast zones on the ceiling going to be a little bit lower. The blast zones on the side still going to be quite large, but really going to matter for Zero Suit trying to kill with that up B. Both of them at about even percents right now. Both of them applying the same amount of pressure. Efthymew off stage here, going to see what Cowhunter does. Not really much, but Cowhunter doesn't punish that down B. Efthymew at a percent disadvantage right now. The side B going to connect, keep him off stage for a little bit, and Efthymew going to be at a really big percent deficit. And the gun's not going to gimp him out this time. And these up air chains going to connect, but it's not going to lead anything else, lead to more. But the down B not going to kill off the side just yet, but the Arsene pulled out. We're going to see the back air coming out. The Efthymew goes kind of far, and the down smash not going to 2-frame. And the back air going to connect again. Cowhunter, most of this Arsene has been wasted off stage. And down B The down smash into the down B, going to take that stock, getting the spike off of the kickflip. Very nice there from Efthymew, being able to bring back this percent deficit. And he's going to, almost gets the roll in read with the down smash, but it's not going to connect just yet. Efthymew bringing it back. These up air chains, the Arsene's going to be brought out, but Efthymew still hasn't lost his first stock. The tech there, really nice from Efthymew, being able to live just a bit longer. And the back throw not going to take it. This Arsene has been pretty much wasted because the stock hasn't been taken yet. Cowhunter at 65%. Arsene's almost run out. Their down smash going to lead into up B. Very good DI there from Cowhunter, going into that top corner, and the wall jump's going to save him, being able to recover. But the regrab not punished at all. And Efthymew still living at 186. Cowhunter needs to close the stock out now if he wants any chance of coming back in this game. Oh, and the up B not going to catch onto the ledge. Cowhunter onto his last stock for this game, and going to close out that first stock from Efthymew. It's a very needed stock for Cowhunter. Now we'll see if he can get Arsene and then close out this second stock, and then see if he can make this game a little bit more competitive. But right now, Efthymew is really running away with it. And these up air chains, the Arsene change going to stop him from catching another up air and possibly an up B. The Cowhunter off stage, going to get back on stage, but going to catch that up B from Efthymew. Very nice stuff there. And the down B not going to connect. The down smash, very nice to catch him as he's trying to recover. And these up airs, Nair going to close that game out. Efthymew going up 2-1. And as we go into game 4, Efthymew has a lot of momentum into this game. You can see Efthymew having a good time, both of them smiling after that game. And it looks like Unova might be the choice here. Nope, we're going back to Pokemon PS1. It is the first Pokemon Stadium, if people are wondering. And Efthymew going back onto that Zero Suit. We'll see if Cowhunter decides to stay with the Joker. He is going to be with the Joker, so we're going to see if he can get more out of these Arsenes and really get in Efthymews' face when he has it and get a lot of percent racked up and close out stocks. Efthymew going to start out at a percent deficit, 46%, but he's going to build it right back up onto Cowhunter. And the up B going to connect, evening up this game. Cowhunter once again off stage. Efthymew with the advantage. The back air going to connect. The Arsene going to be brought out super early, not going to two-frame him with that down B, or that down smash, and going to get the down smash into the up B, not going to kill. Wonderful, wonderful DI there from Cowhunter. And Cowhunter going to force Efthymew off stage, going for that counter, not going to get it. Efthymew going a little bit lower than Cowhunter anticipated. And this Arsene's almost out. The down smash being held there, very scary for Cowhunter, but very nice weight by him. On the up B going to connect, and that's going to be the stock. Efthymew taking the first stock in this fourth game. Cowhunter trying to clap back right now, getting him with the back air, going off stage, but Efthymew able to get back on. Efthymew keeping the pressure up onto Cowhunter. Cowhunter turning it back around, but not really pressuring to kill. The back air coming out, still not killing just yet. But he does have Arsene almost back up. If he gets it back up though, while this stock is there, he's gonna have to close it out within that Arsene if he wants to stay in this match. But Efthymew playing very patiently. And there's the Arsene. He could get it there. Not going to punish the side B. And this Arsene not really looking to be very useful. If he doesn't really close out this stock here, then building up this Arsene meter again is going to be very painful. And he hasn't been able to kill with normal Joker too often. Ooh, the down B going to root him, not going to really punish with anything, gets the up air, but that's about it. Oh, the down smash going to be countered. That Arsene meter is building back up pretty fast, but Efthymew still on his third stock, so it's not really going to matter that much. There's the Arsene going to come out, but not killing Efthymew yet. Efthymew being very patient, and there's the root, but not going to lead to much, going to lead to another up air, and there's the neutral B, not going to get the back air. Fishing for these down smashes, and the down throw finally going to take it. Efthymew living up to 185 still on his second stock. Cowhunter still on his second stock, and the side B almost taking good DI there from Cowhunter, and the counter not really working in his favor. Forcing Cowhunter back onto the stage. The Nair puts Cowhunter back off stage. Well, the grab whiffing, but Joker not really going to punish it, so Efthymew able to just regain center stage. Oh, and the down smash almost catching Joker there. And the back air going to close out that stock. Efthymew has an entire stock lead up on Cowhunter. Cowhunter needs to find a response right now and probably get Arsene and close out the stock with it if he wants to stay in this tournament. Both of them kind of playing very passive. Efthymew finding a way in, going to get these up B string or up air strings, not going to lead into the up B, but the Arsene is forced out. Cowhunter not really doing much with it at all. And the Arsene's about to be done, and Cowhunter not really looking too hot in this match. Efthymew is at a very, very big advantage right now. Has about an entire stock lead and is really pressuring Cowhunter, going pretty far off for him. Not going to find the stock there. Oh, the up B, is that going to take it? No, beautiful DI there from Cowhunter, gets the Arsene back. Could we see the Joker come back that we know can happen? The side B going to connect again. It probably won't kill Efthymew. The down smash not going to connect, but the back air going to take it out there for Cowhunter. Efthymew coming straight off the respawn platform, knowing that he can keep the pressure up and not really caring about the Arsene. The Arsene going to be gone here. Cowhunter not really gonna have Arsene back up unless he gets a counter. So Efthymew probably gonna play really, really passive and not try to let him get Arsene back. Efthymew only wants to land things that will kill at this point. He doesn't want that Arsene meter to build back up. But Cowhunter is bringing this back. 43% already. The Zaire going to send Cowhunter off stage. The counter. The Arsene's almost back. Cowhunter could possibly come back in this match if he gets the Arsene meter built back up. He's one hit away from getting Arsene. There's the Arsene. Efthymew needs to be very, very aware of what this Arsene can do and not really give Cowhunter many openings to get what he wants done. The down B not going to find anything from Cowhunter, but going to send Efthymew back off stage. Cowhunter's almost out of Arsene. He's going to have a hard time killing without it. And waiting on that tether grab on the side B, going to take that stock. Efthymew winning 3-1 against Cowhunter, and he is going on to grand finals.